As we enter into the last portion of October, we know a lot of youth football teams are playing their final games, maybe going to all-star games or playoffs. And time of year when people can start throwing a few curveballs at you. One of the curveballs that you might get is an unbalanced or heavy offense. And we had a question about that last week. I want to show you where, if you're a youth football coach, you can go in and find help in all of the offensive formations. And we'll talk about the defense here in a second. But let's go into the double wing. If you'll scroll all the way down to the bottom, what you're going to see is that for every formation in the FirstDown Playbook youth area, what we've done is we've created an unbalanced run or two and an unbalanced pass. It may be unbalanced, it may be heavy. In this situation right here, you can see we actually are providing really a five-man surface over here. Because it's a double wing, and that makes the F eligible, and obviously it makes this tight end here ineligible. But as you go through each formation in FirstDown Playbook in the youth deal, you'll find that in every one of them. Now, let's take a look at a lot of different ways you can get to an unbalanced or an over formation. And so with shoot, one of our more spread out offenses, if you take a look right here, really the same thing as far as creating a situation where you've got an eligible on the backside, but a little different where you only have, still just a three-man surface. You got the Z on the ball. What that does makes that tackle eligible, but it allows that X to come in motion, which they obviously would not be able to do if they were on the line of scrimmage. So just a couple change-ups, and once again, this is true for every formation that we have in FirstDown Playbook youth offense. Now, obviously, one of the harder things in youth football is to be able to defend that. So for every one of our youth defenses, what we've done is in the base area, we'll go look at the 5-3 base area right here. We have gone down and given you an unbalanced heavy adjust and an unbalanced over adjust. So what we're calling heavy is, once again, the ability where the offense has created a 4 or a 5-man surface over here. When we get that, what you do is you are probably going to adjust your front, or you should adjust your front and make that strong side guard the center. So everybody on the front will bounce over. Now, when you get into a situation where you're dealing with just the offense brings a receiver over on the strong side, now it's a little different. Now you don't necessarily have to adjust your front. Some people would, but you don't have to. What you're going to do is you're going to bring a corner over, maybe adjust the secondary, and try to do something to balance it up a little bit. But you always will be aware that when they do that, that backside tackle is now eligible. So once again, just a quick reference for you youth football coaches who are getting toward the end of your season. If you go to offense or defense, and every one of our formations and every one of our defenses will have some type of unbalanced heavy, unbalanced over help for you.